Very good morning, children. Today we are going to talk about mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell. So first it was discovered by Kollikar. Kollikar is a scientist name, but mitochondria name was given by a scientist called Benda. To observe the mitochondria, we have to take again onion peel. So this onion peel should be keep in the Janus green bee solution in a beaker. Janus green bee 20 milligrams of Janus green bee should add to the 100 ml of water. So in this solution we have to keep onion peel for some time, that is half an hour. So after half an hour we have to take out the onion peel, we have to place it on a glass slide and then cover it with a cover slip. Remove the extra staining from the slide. So if you observe under the microscope, it looks like this. Only onion peel we can see under the normal microscope. But if you use electron microscope, we can see a small spherical, cylindrical, oval shaped organelles, that is called mitochondria. If you see, it is very smaller than the nucleus, 150 times smaller than the nucleus. And if you see the length of the mitochondria, 2 to 8 microns in length, width is 0.5 microns. So here we can see it clearly under the optical microscope. If you see a optical microscope, it appears like a oval or cylindrical dots in the cell. But by using electron microscope only, you can see the unique internal structure of the mitochondria. Okay, so here I have drawn mitochondria structure. Structure of mitochondria. So structure of mitochondria, it will be like this, oval shape or spherical shape. Outer compartment and inner compartment. There are two portions in the mitochondria, outer compartment and inner compartment. Outer compartment is covered by outer membrane, inner compartment is covered by inner membrane. Inner membrane is thrown into finger-like projections called cristae. These are cristae. These finger-like projections are called cristae. Inside the inner membrane there is a fluid called matrix, where we can see a single stranded DNA and ribosomes. You know, DNA, it makes its own copies, means genetic information is passed. Passing of genetic information is involved by the mitochondria also, because mitochondria can be divided by a process called fission. Fission means breaking into. Next one, inside the matrix there are ribosomes. These ribosomes helps for protein synthesis. This is the structural view of the mitochondria. You know, it is called powerhouse of the cell because it produces and stores the energy. What are the uses of mitochondria? It is helpful to store the energy and generates the energy, which is useful for all cellular activities. And second one, it has inside the cristae, it is cristae structure, no? Inside the cristae there are a bulb-like structures known as F1 particles. These F1 particles are helpful in electron transportation. Okay, the energy will be stored in the form of ATP. ATP means adenosine triphosphate. 1 ATP equal to 7200 calories of energy. So here today I'll stop this topic up to mitochondria. Prepare well and get ready for the exam. Thank you, children, and stay home, stay healthy, drink plenty of water, prepare well for the exam. Okay, this is the structure of mitochondria. Just go through it. It is a diagrammatic question you may get. Prepare well, get ready.